Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you?
Thank you for asking. Wish you very good evening. I am doing great. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. I don't know whether I told you last time about the last class, but we have one more class, which will be last next week. Okay. Sorry. So everybody switch on the camera and we are going to start with the class. Acha, tell me one thing. How many of you have received your, school dates regarding your final exam?
Me, ma'am.
Any information?
Yeah, ma'am. I do have.
Himangi, you're just back from school, kya?
Ma'am, I'm right now in the car.
You're right now in the car.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, the commitment. I like it. Nice. Good. Keep it up. My finals scam will be, I didn't get you. Exam will be okay. 1st March. Acha, your exam are in March. Nice. That's all the teacher told us that ma'am final exam starts on 28th Feb. Exam. Acha, so on an average 26, 28 or 1st March your exams are starting. Nice. You have, say you have whole 1 month to prepare. And your askIITian batches will be till 11th of Feb, I suppose you all know. And next week, whenever it will be last, till next week it is. In short, I'm telling you. And after that, you people definitely can take doubt removal session. As you all know, the gate of DRS is open. After your batches are over, you can request the support that you want a doubt removal session, and you can definitely take it. And if some people are hesitated to take doubt removal session, you can take it in groups also, because you know everybody. So you can talk to your friend and take it in the group. Okay, that'll also work. And you will be more comfortable if you're not. But definitely one-on-one DRS and everything is there. So Joel, Diya, Aditya, Anand, Jevant, Satish, camera. I think I have to drop a message on your WhatsApp group. After that, I'm going to start with the class. So what did we do last class? Namita? Muksit, what did we do last class?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Hanji.
Yeah, ma'am. I was not there in the last class.
Who was there in the last class? Namita and Namrita, you were there, right? Okay, I've dropped the message. Now we start. Arey, koi to bolo bhai. Himangi, you were there, na? You were taking doubts. Okay. So by the way, yeah, I know that I was taking doubt. I just wanted to ask from you, and many people were absent. That's bad. But again, guys, I want to take your doubts. And one more thing, how many of you have recently given your pre-boards or model or term 2 paper in your school? Or maybe even if it was a full test? Did anyone? Science paper?
Ma'am, yeah, I've PT2 I've given.
Okay, so Diya, can you send your PT2 paper to me right now on my WhatsApp?
Now, ma'am.
Yeah, on my WhatsApp.
Just a second, ma'am, I'll find it.
Yeah, and anyone else? And my video has some problems, so can I have my video? Okay, Javan. Okay, Anand. Okay, Joel. Yeah. Anyone else? Did you people have your PT2, Model 2, your part test 2, whatever paper you had? किसी का हुआ नहीं है क्या paper? Did somebody did not give you something? That's weird. Yeah, Joel, could you send it to me, question paper? Yeah, you had a week ago. Do you have question paper with you? I want to discuss some question paper, and it'll be nice if I get to have that from you right now. It'll be a new set for me because I have with me, but I want a new set. Yeah, please send it to me on my WhatsApp now. Okay, I have to find it. Matlab, literally, you all have to find it. Okay, so right now, Aditya, Joel, and Diya, 3 people are finding it and they are sending it to me. Till the time, again, guys, I want everyone to put your doubts in the chat, and yeah, I'm gonna take your doubts. After that, I have to give some tips and tricks on how to write question papers. Arey bhai, keep your camera on. Else I'll drop one more message. on WhatsApp group. Diya is like dancing, camera on karke idhar udhar. It's okay. Reaching the age of adolescence, microorganisms, cell structure and function are coming. I'm getting for final. Okay, good luck. All 3 chapters are technical because crop production conservation chapter doesn't have too much of the technical knowledge, but they have basic knowledge. Basic and important one, but yeah, that's nice. Okay, ye number 739. Are you can send whole paper. Okay, let me share my screen. Ye hai kaun? Wait a second. Suresh. I know. Aditya. Okay, Aditya. Thank you. So I have got it from Aditya and from. तुम्हारा 7 marks का था बस. This is not for Aditya. This other number is Yasir. चलो ठीक है. Let me share my OneNote. Let's start with the class now. So guys, your revision sessions, I don't know whether you know or not, but some of your revision sessions are getting live on our askIITian channel, FYI, for only this week and next week, so that many students have access to how askIITian classes work. And if you people want to recommend askIITian to your friends, you can tell them to watch YouTube videos. And I hope you all know that our askIITian channel is by the name of Ask6. I mean, there are different channels. One is Ask NEET, one Ask JEE, then askIITian 9th and 10th, askIITian 6, 7, and 8. I hope you know that, right? So if you want to give them suggestion, you can tell them to watch it on YouTube live. Got it? I can give you a link for this channel, askIITian 6 to 8 wala. So next time also we will be getting online and you will be getting notification on this one always. So you are obviously you people are joining through Zoom, but your friends can watch it through YouTube. Got it? Thumbs up. Thank you. Ma'am, only reproduction from bio is there in my paper. Okay, Joel. Ma'am, for my final exam bio portion is, acha, it is the same. Anisa ka and Mohammed Muqsid ka syllabus is same for finals. Okay. Everybody switch on the camera. Matlab, what is this?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Good, ma'am. How are you?
Thank you. By the way, guys, you can subscribe to this channel. This is our channel only. Alina, Aditya, Jayavant, Tanushka, Vamika, Satish, Sajjan, Anand ji, switch on the camera. Thank you so much. Let's start with the class now. Okay. Revision 8. E1, sorry. One is this question paper that I'm uploading here. I suppose, ma'am, I had 20 marks paper, 6 chemistry, 7 physics, and 7. Okay, it'll be better if you can tell me your marks also, but okay. But I want more and more question papers so that I can discuss today. Okay. So guys, this is biology 7 marks paper, and who shared it again? I think Aditya shared this paper, no?
No, ma'am.
अच्छा ये उसने सॉरी क्या बोलते हैं यासिर ने किया है. Okay, so fertilization result in the formation of. I want answer from everyone. Okay, let's solve it together. Then I'll give you extra information. Ma'am, I can't on my camera as every time I try to on it, it gets off. There's some technical problem. Kya? Get it, check or message it to support. We will see what we can do. It happened. Just remind me. I have to inform it to support also. Some other student also had it. See also if your camera is being used on some other app, na, so Zoom doesn't pick it. So please check that also if you're not using it some other app. Okay, everybody answer the first question. Come on.
Zygote.
Exactly. Yes. So basically what happened whenever a sperm, it is reacting with ova, that process is known as fertilization. And after fertilization, they are going to form zygote, and this one is zygote. And after that, you know that zygote is going to divide. So it is going to form 2, 4, 8, all that stages. Acha, do you know what is a morula? I have told you this in the class, but do you remember? Morula will form blastula, and then blastula will be implanted onto the uterine internal. Then blastula is implanted on uterine internal wall. Anyone? Morula, blastula? It's okay. Like zygote is a 2 cell. It is going to form 4, 8, 16. So from 8, wait, wrong pen choice. From 8 to 32 celled stage is known as morula. Blastula also have 8 to 32, even more than that, but it has a cavity also. Literally a fluid cavity is developing because now it is going to form a baby and that needs fluid and everything. So fluid cavity also develops in the blastula. And then it is attached to the uterine wall and it starts making baby. So now, yes, you people are correct. It will form zygote. Next is Hydra reproduce asexual by. You had science test.
Budding.
Send it to me.
I'm budding.
But
Okay, very good. Hydra belongs to which category of animals? Blastula is embryo. हाँ मतलब embryo, blastula, gastrula. That is embryo, correct. Hanji, Hydra belongs to which category of animal? I think I wrote way too much extra for 1 mark question. I wrote in 2 pages. I think the teacher will appreciate. No. Overwriting is never entertaining. Suppose I'm giving only asking 1 mark question and bacha is like writing.
ma'am, is it protozoa?
It's not protozoa. Protozoa is a different category. It belongs to invertebrate category, bhai. Okay? Invertebrates. It's not plant. Hydra is not plant. It's invertebrate. And guys, as somebody is telling me that I have written too much extra in 2 pages worth 2 marks. Just understand, guys, if a question is small and you want to write a little too much, you should better be writing technical words and you should make it crisp and you should talk to the point, especially in 2 marks. If it is a 4 to 5 marks, then because what I believe when you want to increase the size of the question, you write vague language, repetitive words, repetitive sentence. It's human nature, so don't do it ever. Yes, ma'am, I did the same. Yeah. I genuinely want to see that. If you're comfortable, you can share your answer sheet with me. I'll give my feedback and I'll not mention whose answer sheet it is this. Ma'am, isn't Hydra an aquatic plant? No, Hydra is not a plant. It's an animal. It's an invertebrate animal. Ma'am, I still didn't get my answer sheet. Okay. Chalo, let's move ahead. Define metamorphosis. Okay, Himangi, you unmute and say it. Himangi,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me.
No, ma'am. I think I was thinking that Hydra is an aquatic plant.
अरे नहीं बाबा वो तो हो गया that I have taken. It's not a plant. I am asking what is metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis. Okay, I don't know like the proper definition, but I know it has to do with the change of an organism to another form so that it can mature.
Okay, I want Akshay to speak now.
Yes, ma'am. The process in which the young ones undergo drastic changes as they develop into an adult is called metamorphosis.
You want to add something, Pramod?
Sorry, ma'am.
You want to add something?
No, ma'am, that was literally what I was going to say.
Okay, your looks are little different today. This mostly occur in amphibians, true. Okay, so guys, let me revise it here. Metamorphosis, this is a type of indirect development. Indirect development means where the juvenile means young one, or you can write young one, it looked different from adult. So you can say juvenile has a different morphology, different looks. You know, there is a term in bio, we call it as morphology. Do you know this? Morphology is branch of bio. I'm telling you little extra, but morphology is a branch of bio where we learn about external characteristics. You know that a tadpole doesn't look like an adult frog. So this is the thing, that juvenile is different from the adult. Got it? So for example, it happened in moth, it happened in butterfly, obviously frog. So many amphibian and even insects are there, which shows this. Mostly in amphibian, but in insect also it happens. Silkworm, you know, silkworm is used for, you know that. Okay, no discussion. So this is metamorphosis, which is a type of indirect development. I have told you this, there are two types of development, indirect and direct. As a next question, differentiate between oviparous and viviparous animals. I want, who will explain this by the way? Okay, Akshay, you say.
Yes, oviparous are animals which lay eggs, example, hens, ducks. Viviparous, animals which give birth to young ones, example, human beings, elephant.
Thank you. Aditya, tell me examples.
Oviparous would be like hens, birds in general, then viviparous humans, dogs, cats, mammals.
Very good. So basically, oviparous, as you all know, that oviparous are the one which lay eggs. So there are many amphibians, many birds which lay egg, and viviparous means as it is. From the birth, it's all alike, and kingdom Animalia has a lot of examples to that. Thank you so much. Now the next question. Draw a diagram between showing binary fission in amoeba. I think I can see it on the camera, but all of you can make it, right? Binary fission in amoeba. It's not very difficult diagram. All of I'm pretty sure you people can make it. Otherwise, if it would be a structure of bacteria, structure of cell, I would love to give you to draw it right now. But since it is amoeba binary fission, it's okay. But then just a suggestion, guys, when you are making any diagram, the very important thing that a teacher always impresses with is labeling. Literally, I love labeling. When a diagram is labeled properly and maximally, I love it. Suppose you are making amoeba, you will write that this is parental amoeba. You will say parental amoeba or parent amoeba cell, and then you will make it proper, because you know that amoeba is a unicellular organism. You can try showing its internal organelles, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus. You can show it, contractile vacuole also. And then when it is making daughter cells, so you will say this is a daughter cell. If you want to show that nucleus, a binary fission is happening, it is, what do we call, welcomed. But in this diagram, internal cellular labeling is not very important. You should write this one is parent, this one is daughter. Binary fission and nuclear division is happening. You can emphasize on nucleus, that this is one nucleus, and then when nucleus are separated, so you can say that separated nucleus, something like that. Okay. So this is the thing, you have to maximally, you have to emphasize on nucleus, that how it is separating, and the cell. Internal organ, you can draw it, but labeling will not put a very nice impression because the question is about the reproduction. Thank you so much, guys. But one more thing, if you people get differences, I appreciate if you people write differences by making a table, because it is very nice way of writing differences. Fair enough? You can always do it. The first difference, second difference, third difference. Because then you can write sentence adjacent to each other. This is very nice way of making differences. Ma'am, is this the last class? No, next week will be the last class. Okay. Next is define. It's a 1 mark question, no discussion. Acha, by the way, guys, one more thing into the diagram I want to say. They say when you people look at any diagram in the book, it's always under labeled. Ki figure likha hoga yahan pe, and then detail of the figure will be written. figure, you can always say figure ABCD, something like that, but यहाँ पे you can always write figure binary fission in amoeba. So you should always under label it. Binary fission in amoeba. Got it? Please do not write any random diagrams which appears like any random person moving on the road without any address. You should always address it, what it is and what this question is and everything. So this is another tip. We have discussed this question. Let me see other question paper that I received. So one is from, this one is from Aditya. Let me open. Joel, you were also sending this now? Joel? हाँ तो कहाँ गया? Oh yes. Where is it? Guys, if you people have any part test, unit test, anything from your school and you want to share it with me, drop me a picture on my WhatsApp right now. I'll discuss that because I want to discuss. Chalo, so let me put another question now. I'm just looking over the question, but I just realized your biology only had 3.5. Okay. Name the following unit of inheritance. Come on, guys. Good, Yasser. Very good. सही है. Yeah, so unit of inheritance is gene. If you people have some confusion or your teacher has not taught you gene, he must have mentioned about chromosome. So this answer directly depend upon what your teacher has taught you. Because imagine teacher has mentioned chromosome and he did not teach you about the genes because it's not there in the NCERT. I have taught you in askIITian, but a teacher, because it is a school paper, I'm pretty sure in every school teacher will expect the level of whatever content they have taught. So you people should be careful if what teacher has taught on that. According to unit of inheritance, what we have covered definitely it's a gene. Got it? Achha, so chromosome is a whole chromosome. It's not a unit actually. So anyways, green colored plastids are known as, obviously everyone is correct, whoever is replying. It's not chlorophyll, it's chloroplast. So to someone I told you it's perfect, but that's chloroplast. A green colored plastids. It's not asking green color pigment. It's asking green color plastid. Chlorophyll is a pigment and many people can make this mistake. So be careful. Thank you. So now write any two differences between plant cell and animal cell. So again, you people definitely can make a box like this and then you can say plant cell, animal cell, and you can write the difference. And I want to see what difference. So put it in the chat. And guys, chalo pehle tum batao dena se. Tell me the difference between plant cell and animal cell. You people are appreciated to unmute and talk also. Plant cell has cell wall, animal cell do not have a cell wall. Plant cell have plastid, animal cell do not have plastid. Okay. Any more difference? Come on, be fast. Cell wall is present, cell wall is absent, plastid is not found, single big vacuole is in. Thank you so much. Many small vacuoles are seen, correct. So guys, I just want to give one suggestion, because if you people have learned chapter nicely, I'm pretty sure more than 1 point will be striking your head. That I can see in the chat already. I'm getting reply. Plant cell wall in cellular is present, vacuole is large, plant cell has a cell to give a rigid shape. Okay. So majority of the people are talking about big vacuoles and the cell wall thing. And yeah, so the suggestion I wanted to give that there are only two differences they have asked. And there might be more than two differences striking your head. So you can try merging the points. Right? The plant cell wall has a cell wall which is rigid and the animal cell doesn't have a cell wall. But along with that, you can mention the plant cell wall has cell wall and plastids together, and maybe another point you can say that cell wall is absent and also plastids are absent. And then you can try merging point also, but yeah, your wish again. And try to be very specific and crisp in this. Do not write longer sentence because it's hardly a 1 mark question. Label the following part ABC. Come on, label it. मैं तो ये सोच रही हूँ डायग्राम किस चीज का बनाया इन्होंने. Is that a tissue diagram? Yeah, obviously. Come on, guys, label.
That's a cheek tissue, cheek cell.
Acha, is it there in your NCERT book? Yeah, this.
Yes, ma'am. It's there in the NCERT.
Okay. Now I get it. चलो भाई लेबल करो फिर. ठीक है, मतलब black and white printouts हैं, but they can use some colorful and nice images. Black and white images seem good. They can use some nice quality. Yeah, guys, come on. Nice, Aditya, Himangi, Anushka. Good. Jayant, very good. I think everybody is correct on this question. A is cytoplasm. B is nucleus. And C is cell membrane. Thank you. Okay, so now let me put another question paper. I think Joel has sent it to me. Scan करके भेजा भाई लड़के ने. Yes, send it like properly. Appreciate. Only 5 questions from bio. Okay. एक सेकेंड मैं इसको ना OneNote पे अपलोड करती हूँ. हाँ गया. Acha, okay. I didn't realize I'm writing on the same OneNote, the one that I used in the last class. Okay. Akshay, Aditya, bhai, switch on the camera. What invitation do you want? Yasir, Vamika, Anushka, Alina, Maruf, Satish, Anand, Kavita. Kavita? No, that's Om Patil. I'm confused. Who is Kavita? Do we have a new student or joined? Amin. Okay. Amin Hassan. Bhai, camera on kar lo, matlab, kya hai ye?
Yes.
Okay, guys. So let's solve this. This is from Doha Modern Indian School. Thank you so much for sharing this question paper. Happened on 12th of Jan. The process of chemical, acha, sorry. The new self, acha, is that a bio only? ये bio का ही paper है ना, science का तो नहीं, अच्छा science का. The process of chemical division नहीं. The new cell formed from the fusion of sperm and ovies, you all know it's a zygote. No discussion. Corrosion, leave it. Define global warming. Wait, global warming? No, it's not there in 8th. Actually, global warming I teach, but in 9th class and 10th class. So definitely it's your other. What are hormones? Name the hormone which influence. I like this question. So, ma'am, is it okay I send my paper right now? Yes, it is okay. I want question paper. Can you rename? Ha, Abhinan. That's why I was confused. Wait, मैं यहाँ से ना, I'm changing settings. You can rename yourself now. Okay. Anji, who will tell me what is a hormone and the hormone, name the hormone which influence sexual characteristic in human? Himangi, you want to say something?
Ma'am, I think I can answer the question.
Yeah, come on, say it.
Okay, I think hormones are the chemical messengers of the body.
Uh,
The hormones which influence sexual behavior in humans are testosterone for males and progesterone and estrogen for females.
and somebody literally answering in the chat, and I want to read it. Somebody is telling me in the chat, testosterone in male, estrogen in female. I didn't get the sentence. Acha, you're saying testosterone in male, estrogen without comma. I am reading it. I'm reading like testosterone in male, estrogen in female. Like something confused me, but you should definitely put comma in the sentence. But that's correct. So basically, guys, I have taught you this in the class also, that hormones are defined as chemical messengers of the body. Guys, requesting you to write chemical messenger word in your sentence. Chemical messenger word जो होता है ना, it is used in 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th every time. This is a defined word for this hormone. And then you can say that it controls a lot of functions inside our body. It maintains internal balance inside the body. It helps to maintain homeostasis, internal balance. Okay? And yeah, that's correct. Sexual in human may, you people as mentioned, ki testosterone is in male, estrogen and progesterone is in female. So that's correct. No discussion. Differentiate between biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. Yeah, baby guys, requesting you to make a table like this. Okay? So just a suggestion, guys, sometime what happen, we make a table and then we feel like we want to write more. So when you people are making table in the paper, you should make table like this. After you people are done writing, then you should put a line like this, niche ki taraf. So do not draw line niche ki taraf in the starting. Draw it after you're done with the question. Got it? So always remember it. Otherwise, question will not look good and you might mess up if one more point strike or something. Okay. So next. Write any 3 ways to prevent air pollution. Come on, tell me. I want someone to unmute and say it, other than forestation, some other points. I like this question paper. Kitne marks ka ye? It's worth 30 marks. I genuinely like this question paper.
What's the question?
Huh?
Write any 3.
Write any
Question
3
number 8.
ways to prevent air pollution. अच्छा ये pollution वाला तो तुम्हारी bio में है ही नहीं. Oh God. Again,
It's in
pollution.
chemistry.
Yeah. Actually, 9th and 10th we have this all chapter in bio. Yeah, in 8th class it is in chemistry. 9th and 12th. That's why my head is like, okay, leave it. What is asexual reproduction? This is very easy question, but I still want to see the definition that you people are putting in the chat. This is Akshay here. Akshay, तुमने भी question paper भेजा. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will upload this. Hanji.
Ma'am, the second image is the first section.
Hanji, फटाफट से answer. What is asexual reproduction? Acha, tell me one thing. How many people? नहीं. Nothing. Define it. Come on in the chat, everyone. You can unmute and say it too. There are 20 people in the class and none of the person is replying. Come
on. Should I tell?
Definition of asexual reproduction.
Okay. Should I tell in the chat? Should I type in the chat? Or
totally your wish.
Should I tell in the mic itself?
Yeah, it's okay. Say it now. Come on.
Okay, ma'am. Asexual reproduction is the mode of reproduction in which an offspring is produced by one single parent.
Nice, thank you. When an organism can reproduce more of its own kind, it's called asexual. Nice. Asexual reproduction which involves one parent. Very good. Asexual is a type of reproduction where its offspring represents a single parent. The production. ठीक है, बिल्कुल सही. Actually, you know why I wanted to listen to you? I wanted to see what language you are using. So everybody, you people are using technical words, and I appreciate it. Good. No complaints on this question. Identify the type of reproduction. Okay, so as you see, first organism is amoeba, and second organism is hydra, I already told you that Hydra, it is a type of invertebrate animal it is, and it is aquatic. And amoeba, I don't know whether you remember or not, but you have done that in microorganism chapter. It is a protozoan. It's a protozoa. Okay. So first one is binary fission. Very nice.
First one is binary fission, not karyokinesis.
Binary fission. Second one is budding. You see this bud growing here. Hydra budding. Yeah, correct. Thank you. State to which conductor, with the help of labor, explain how the sex of a child is. I like this question. I genuinely like this question. Explain why 5 methods that can be used to make. So basically, guys, with the help of a label diagram, explain how the sex of the child is determined. Iske liye, I literally want to see how you people are writing. Chalo, ek kaam karo, फटाफट से, because I'm not giving any question to write. Probably I'll do this in the next class. But Muksit, I have a question. How you are going to, write, what kind of content you will be adding to it?
Excuse me, can I repeat the question? I didn't hear.
Muksit, I am asking what type of content you will be adding to the answer. It's a 5-mark question.
Like, first I would draw a diagram, then I would label it.
Diagram kaun sa?
Like which one?
Can you scroll up? I want to take a screen. Okay, Manvi. Hanji, batao. Yes, Alina, you say it.
Ma'am, X and Y chromosomes.
Nice. This is what you will be doing. One thing struck my head. Somebody in the class told me ki I will make a diagram and then I label it. I'm pretty sure you are thinking about male reproductive system in this. Not you, many students can make this mistake. That they can make a reproductive system. But no, guys, you don't have to do it. We are talking about the genetics here. You are in X and Y chromosome story here. So the topic will be sex determination in human. You literally can make heading like this, sex determination in human. And then you will say sex is decided by X and Y chromosome. And then you can say that human cell has 46 chromosome, out of which 44 plus XX are there in male. I'm so sorry, in female. And 44 plus XY, it is there in male. Guys, I have told you this autosome and allosome, but obviously it is not in the NCERT, so you people don't have to write it in your paper. But you people at least can explain gamete formation, that from the female, 2 type of gamete will be produced, right? Both of them will have 22 plus X. Like suppose an egg is formed from egg mother cell. I mean, ova is formed from ova mother cell. So ova mother cell has 44 plus XX. It will form all the ova with 22 plus XX. While in male, 2 kind of sperms are formed. Like this is a sperm mother cell with 46 chromosome. So 2 kind of sperm with 22 plus X or 22 plus Y. And now, guys, you are going to determine what will happen in the next generation. So you will say sex is determined during fertilization between sperm and ova. And then literally you people can make a cross. Ki imagine yahan pe mother is here on the y-axis. You are making gametes of mother. She has 22 plus X, 22 plus X, and then you will make a cross like this. And then yahan pe you can write father. Matlab we can say mother yahan pe and father yahan pe. So yahan pe 22 plus X, 22 plus Y. So yahan pe 2 situation is there. And then you will predict it for the next generation. Ki 44, guys, you know that how to calculate it, right? Yahan se aise 44 plus XX. Then again, yahan se aise you will be making a cross. 44 plus XX. Niche 44 plus xy and 44 plus xy. If you people see this box, you can clearly see out of the 4, there is a probability that 2 will be either male or female. So you can say that there is 1.2 or 50% probability every time fertilization happens, 50% chances are there that the zygote will be male or female. Got it? So this
Yes,
is how
ma'am.
sex is determined by X or Y chromosome. If you people have something in contradiction to say कि हमारे school में तो teacher ने has told this and that also, please let me know. I will see if that can be added too. Ma'am, will we lose marks if it is not written in capital letter? Yeah, you need to write it in capital X and Y chromosomes. It is mandatory. It's not math ka X and Y with small x and Y. Ma'am, what about diagram? Diagram यही है और क्या बनाओगे? But हाँ मैं ये पूछ रही थी कि तुम्हारे स्कूल में did that happen कि टीचर ने some other content is added or something? Let me search it. I just want to know, guys, why I'm asking, because कुछ नहीं है, same है. Nothing, guys. I thought like I'll search it and I'll get some other answers or something. बस देखो, तुम्हारे शायद NCERT में ना, they have explained it not by the circle. There is another method to write it. They have not added 44, 44. In your book, as per NCERT, they have made a cross in between XX and XY. They have not added 44 and 22 thing. You can do this way also. This is also correct. कि यहाँ पे you can make a cross like this. X with X, then X with Y. Then again X with X, X with Y. But for some student, it might be little confusing, right? यहाँ पे X, X, then you are writing X, X, then X, Y, X, Y. So यहाँ पे for some people, it might be confusing. So you can do one more method here. You can write X, 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 Y, and then you can make a box like this. And then you can make a cross. So if you people are confused about writing for 22, 44 with it, you can ignore that. You can simply write it like this. It is also okay and correct. My teacher said that is different in different animals. It is true. So that is why I wrote the heading in human, because yes, sex determination is different in different animal and species. It is true. Your teacher said it right. So that's why when you're making heading, it is in human they are asking. So human में तो ऐसे ही होता है. Okay? Child is, that's what they have asked. So she's right. Guys, we are done with this question paper. I'm because we don't have much time. फटाफट से Akshay sent me a question paper. Akshay, bio के question second में बोला था तुमने?
No, ma'am, like it's mixed up questions.
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है. Let me paste it. By the way, thank you everyone for sharing your question paper. Because when we solve different schools के ना, I kind of like it. बस हो जाओ. In last class, guys, I will be giving you tips and tricks on how to write answer in your nice and impressive way. So I request everyone to send me on the same day of our class to send me your solved question answer sheet. If you people can get your answer sheet from your school, your class test, school test, otherwise I have subjective test with me. You people only submitted at askIITian में. So some of class 8 के I have, so I will upload them and I'll discuss them. और तुम्हारे DPP के solution भी है मेरे पास. So I have a lot of content with me, but if you people can upload तुम्हारे school का, you can share answer sheet or something, share it with me. I'll discuss it. It will not be question. Huh?
Ma'am, our schools, they gave our papers, but then they took it back, so we won't have.
It's okay. For some people, they might bring it at home, and if they clicked it, something like that. But that's okay. I have content with me. Don't worry. I can upload it. Chalo. So guys, let's see this. The empty structure. The empty blank looking structure in the cytoplasm is. Arey bhai, everybody answer. Plastids. No, it's not plastid, it's vacuole. You know that a vacuole appears to be large structure which is full of fluid, minerals, waste. And yeah, it's empty blank. It appears to be that way. So that's vacuole and not plastid, because plastid has pigment, it is greenish color. It does photosynthesis. So yeah, no. Where does the fusion of male and female gamete generally occur? I like this question. Answer this one.
Fallopian tube.
Thank you so much. Fallopian tube, which is also known as oviduct. Thank you. A smaller spherical body in the nucleus is known as. A smaller spherical body in the nucleus is known as.
Nucleus.
Nice, nucleolus. It also appears to be dark, like when we stain the cell and then see it now, nucleolus is also darkly stained structure inside the nucleus. Nucleolus is the place where ribosomes are formed. Chalo, next question. Ari, they have added assertion reason. I like. Ye kaun sa school hai? Akshay, which school you are in?
Ma'am, it's in Muscat.
School ka naam?
Indian School Alma Bela.
Indian school. Actually, I like this because assertion reason questions nowadays, they are getting into the 10th and 12th boards other than MCQs. Assertion reason, your school has added it. I appreciate, because this is something you're going to have in future, and they already gave it to you in 8th class. I like this.
Ma'am, for us in every subject they are giving, ma'am, even in English. Oh, sorry, ma'am, not English, but I think they'll give in Hindi.
Hindi mein assertion kya likhte hai?
Even
I don't know, ma'am. My friends are saying, I'm not sure. Like English, Hindi test is tomorrow. English it didn't come, but maybe.
Hindi mein, what is the meaning of assertion reason? Mujhe next class mein bata.
Ma'am, I also don't know. My friends just said, so I'm just saying. But I think in maths we got, science we got.
Meaning pooch rahi. Okay, but anyways, let me know when you get it. So sometimes a crackling sound, not by animal cell have cell wall. So guys, it is a suggestion for you, because this kind of question paper you will be doing in your future forever. Assertion reason. Whenever you people are solving assertion and reason, you should add because word to it. Animal cell have cell wall because the cell wall provides protection against variation in temperature, high wind speed, and atmospheric pressure. Now you think, does this sentence make meaning? Did I say a right sentence? Yeah. Does this sentence make a sense? Yeah. So you should think about it. Answer the question.
Ma'am, I sent the answer.
Other people? Both assertion reason are true and reason is the correct explanation. Both assertion reason true, but reason is not the correct explanation. Assertion is true, reason is false. Everybody answer it. Come on, I have received only 4 answers. 4 submissions. Come on, make it fast. We are out of time. And guys, please tell your friends to watch the recording if they wish to see how askIITian classes work and all. We're live on YouTube, and tell them to subscribe to, and you people too. Ye to thi choti si ad, but that's okay. It is necessary. Come on, tell it. अच्छा यहाँ लिखा तो है. Oh God, Indian school. I didn't realize. Chalo, ठीक है. Only 4 people have answered on this. It means that people clearly are not practicing assertion and reason. So assertion is true, reason is false. That makes, wait, animal cell have cell wall. Why I'm saying assertion is true? Assertion is false. Reason is true. That makes D as correct. That's correct. D is correct, guys. Reason is, appears to be true because cell wall is being protected, but animal cell doesn't have. So guys, D is the answer. Okay. Thank you. Let's move forward. What is the function of nuclear membrane? Molecular movement, delicate, exchange of material, protective in nature, giving it a shape. Protoplasm. What is a protoplasm? Come on. Oviparous, viviparous, we already have done. Protoplasm क्या होता है भाई? Come on. Rest of the paper we will continue in the next class. And in the next class, I will upload some answer sheets and I will discuss and I will roast them if needed, that how answer has been represented, and I'll give my tips and tricks on that also. Okay? So thank you so much, guys. And tell me protoplasm answer later, maybe, or maybe now. Come on, I'm waiting. Acha, I have an answer. The colorless material comprising the living part of a cell, including cytoplasm, nucleus, and other organelle. Protoplasm is the living substance of the cell. It consists of organelles such as mitochondria, vacuole. Thank you so much. Answers are correct. Guys, writing the word protoplasm is the living part is very, very much important thing. Please remember. Sometimes we mention that protoplasm has nucleus, organelle, blah, blah, blah. But please mention it is the living part. It has organic or biomolecules present in it. Along with this information that it has cytoplasm, nucleus, and everything that you will be mentioning. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. We have discussed so many of the questions today. Thank you so much for sharing your question paper with me. I appreciate it. And we will discuss answer sheet also in the next class. And also I will take your doubts. Okay? I'll see you soon. Now next class can be the last class. Can be nahi. 1 minute. Let me check. आज हो गया 31st. हाँ, 7th को. Next class will be the last class. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Good night.
Bye, ma'am. Good night.
Good night.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, ma'am.